I got started Leonardo's basement before it really was Leonardo's basement. Make skateboard ramps or spud guns and things like that. And kind of that eventually led to a more formalized program.
NIKO was in the first batch of students when the organization was founded those many years ago, and then came back to teach for us during a couple of years of college, and then later came to realize the impact that it had upon his learning and his career choices.
Currently, I'm an architect in training in Minneapolis. I think Leonardo's basement has a large impact on that. Here, when you fail, when you come up with a device and it stands up and then when you press on, it just falls over again, you kind of have to look at everything again and think about everything much more clearly. And then you can take that a level beyond that, where it's not just about technology, it's about, in life situations where things are going well and then they don't go well. What do you do? How do you react to that adversity?
Leonardo's basement is both an idea and a place. The place are two workshops, one in Minneapolis and one in St. Paul, jam-packed full of tools and building materials and a never-ending supply of interesting items that can be used to build a project. The idea is that it's a place where students are in charge.
It gets our kids beyond what they would normally experience in school. So it's that opportunity to get their hands on something, to think creatively, and to build and to explore. We've done a lot of work this year to develop that in our kids and to really be intentional and very purposeful about what we're doing with teaching our students all the different intelligences that they have and how they work. And so Leonardo's basement gives us the chance to apply all of that and pull it together.
Leonardo's basement was really fun. I like how Leonardo's basement had a lot of open, creative things that you can use, and they help. And Leonardo's basement lets you use your creative abilities and able to create something great. What just happened?
The most important thing is the process, developing a process of starting with observation and curiosity, going through testing and building and sharing the result of your work. So those outcomes eventually become things like improved self-confidence, fearlessness to try new things, problem solving. I mean, you really can't learn problem-solving skills without solving problems. You can't learn decision-making skills without having unfettered decision-making. And so it's those what are now called 21st century skills that we're most interested in.
It's a space that a lot of people could use. They don't know it yet.